Isaiah 26, verse 3. You will keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Did you know that that verse is in the middle of what's considered Isaiah's apocalyptic prophecy? There are 4 chapters, chapter 24, 25, 26, and 27, that are considered to be Isaiah's prophetic of the apocalypse that's coming at the end of the world. And chapter 24 is pretty intense about what's going to come and the horrible things that'll happen. And chapter 25 is singing God's praises about how he will swallow up death in victory and how he is the Lord of hosts. And then 26 goes into his peace and how he's always with us. And I can't tell you how many times the word peace is in this chapter. God's peace will rest upon his people. He's going to bring down the ones that have pushed themselves high and elevate the ones who have been pushed low. And then 27, once again, talks all about peace. What does this mean? Well, whether we are in the end of end times or whether we've got a ways to go, because the Bible says no one knows. The Bible says that we can look at seasons and tell when stuff is coming. And I think we can all agree that the end of the world, like, we're getting closer, obviously. But there were New Testament people who said they were in the end times too. So I believe since Jesus ascended into heaven, we've been in the end times. But the closer we get, the worse it's going to get. But we can take heart in this. God's peace will rest upon his people, even in turmoil, even in the worst of the worst things that we could imagine. And Job says in part of his struggles that the thing that he didn't want to happen, the thing that he feared most, the worst of the worst things that could happen to him happened. And we see God being with him. So it doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter what hardship you're going through. God's peace can rest upon you. You can have his perfect peace with you. Just keeping your mind on him, he'll give you that perfect peace. So whether it's everyday life that struggles come, or in the end of the end times, whenever the world is literally like flipped upside down and everything's absolutely topsy-turvy, God's peace is always there for his people. And I think that's what will set us apart. And what does set us apart is when we're going through those hard times and people say, how are you doing this? Like, I don't know how you have the strength. We don't. No one has the strength on their own. We can't just pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. It is all God. It is all his peace. So lean into his peace today.